That's where Dante Leon's going to look to excel. He's going to look to use that energy, going to look to use just his total demeanor to his advantage here tonight. But on the other side of that ring, you got the infamous JOEASA. These two men, no strangers to one another, both trained at the Black and the Brave.
Yeah, both these guys are about a 5-year pro. I believe they were maybe a class separate from one another, but you know in their formative years they were watching each other, they were helping each other. But as you can tell by some of the vibes out here, those personalities clash. And JOEASA is not afraid to express himself, not afraid to get in your face. He's rubbed a lot of people the wrong way in his career, hasn't he?
Oh! And I think one of those people might have been Dante there with that overhand chop. Collar will tie up. Now Dante finds his way out the back door. Standing switch by JOEASA. Oh, look at that victory roll! Only able to get the two. Leon looking to throw that heavy lumber. Gets ducked. Whips JOEASA into the buckles. Leon up and over. Now going. Oh, beautiful kick. Trips him up. And now Leon has JOEASA perched down in that corner. Keep your eyes. Dante Leon scaling the buckles. Oh, catches him with two on the back end.
I like the fact that Leon had a stutter step getting his balance and was quick to think on his feet. Nice standing, running, shooting star into the cover too. He snuck a quick kick to the face of JOEASA while he repositioned his weight. Great thinking on the fly.
And another vicious chop there from Dante Leon. Leon now being the aggressor in this contest as he scales the buckles, heading up to that high rent district. JOEASA down. Leon now, oh! Beautiful shooting star press off the second rope. Only able to get the two.
Leon, a background in parkour, a former free running. He studied it since a very young age. It helps with his weight and body control and how he maneuvers himself with really what looks like effortlessness in that ring.
And now Leon heading up. Tope Suicida. Oh no, gets caught. JOEASA driving him lumbar first. Now perched him on the ring apron, I should say.
JOEASA's got that power. Yeah, had that power to able to find a counter and trying to sidestep.
Oh, Pele kick caught. Now has him hooked in position. Oh, God! Blue Thunder Bomb on the most unforgiving part of the wrestling ring where the steel beams meet those wooden planks.
And that whirly-bird-like fashion to get that torque, that momentum, that velocity mid-air just made the landing that much more painful for Dante Leon. You know, Tyler, there's only one chance to make a first impression. We've talked about that for months and months. These are two men that have scratched and clawed throughout the Midwest, waiting for this opportunity. The lights are on bright. The world is watching. Only one man can come out on top, and AAW management is watching. They are scouting for their future roster.
Oh, able to boot away that arm. Ducks that chop. And now Leon firing up with some chops of his own. Leon really being the aggressor. I would have thought he would have used a little bit more finesse, a little bit more agility to his advantage. Instead, he's looking to meet strength with strength.
Yeah, it's a punk rock hardcore mentality, that DIY mentality.
Oh, over the back, schoolboy caught with a kick, and then he drops him down into the knee face first.
And you got to wonder if Dante Leon's lack of conventionalism is coming back to haunt him, because some of this flurry of offense, I think JOEASA's coming in with a more measured ground attack for him.
Asa with a very lazy cover, only able to get the two. When you're looking to make that first impression, you can't leave any room for error.
Well, I think JOEASA already feels like in his own mind he's already proven. He's, you know.
Well, you talked to JOEASA like I talked to him earlier today. He said, why am I fighting Dante Leon?
Right.
I should be fighting Mance Warner. I should be beating Mance Warner. I should be the AAW champion.
Well, you got to walk before you can run, right?
And when you ask him about it, you're like, well, why do you feel that way? Because I'm infamous.
Yeah.
I don't need to earn my spot. I am the spot.
He's known for his bad deeds, and it could be a very bad deed for Dante Leon here from the second turnbuckle if JOEASA can elevate his opposition.
Dante battling out. A couple of heavy shots there. He's perched in a precarious way. Leon able to land on his feet. Now charging forward, full steam ahead. Step up into the Spanish Fly.
Again, unconventional, but how do you defend against somebody you don't know what direction they're coming from? This could be all here. Drapes the arm for the cover.
Oh, beautiful counter there by JOEASA into that crucifix. Leon looking to stack him up into a pin of his own. JOEASA now full steam ahead. Oh, God, meeting of the mind, center of the ring, double lariat, both men down.
That's a hell of a collision. You can feel that in your bone marrow.
We'd like to thank everybody, of course, for joining us at home on Twitch. Thank you for supporting AAW Pro. It is fantastic to be back. We cannot describe to you the feeling that we have being in this venue today, putting on the very best wrestling that we have to offer for each and every one of you watching at home and for everybody that joined us here at the GALLI Arena.
Yeah, both athletes battling the outside. JOEASA, originally from Georgia, but certainly relocated to Black and the Brave to pursue his dream. He's a Puerto Rican from way down south. He's got a temper to match. And wait a minute, look at this pile driver. I think he's fed up with Dante Leon, who was looking to finish this match or maybe the young man's career, but Leon with a desperation counter.
Leon yet again, really scaling those ropes. Oh, God! Cannonball senton to the floor.
How bad do you want it, folks? It's not just the aerial arsenal, it's the aggression. It's the frenetic nature of everything Dante Leon does. Every move could be his last, but he seems to live life looking for that thrill.
Now Leon yet again scaling those buckles, heading all the way up top, looking to make that statement here at AAW Alive. Spiral tap coming up!
Incredible body control. You can't teach that. There's a cover here. This is done. No.
Not able to cinch up, not able to hook that leg. He's got to be able to stack the weight of JOEASA to get a better cover there. The exhaustion is setting in. The ring rust is setting in.
Well, JOEASA's got the power advantage. I think there's no mistaking about that. And you've got to trap the shoulders firmly. You got to hook a leg. You need a tight cover because JOEASA's got a lot of fight in him. They both waited 5 years for this moment that comes down to one night.
Now JOEASA looking to capitalize as him hoisted onto the shoulders in a Death Valley position. Oh! Drops him face first onto the knee. Asa looking for the victory. No. Leon out at 2.
And you can see the indignation on JOEASA's body language, who maybe had felt this matchup was a formality, proving that the Black and the Brave, they trained them right, an ultra-competitive opening contest.
Now JOEASA doing what he does best, laying that bad mouth on Dante Leon. Rips him down. Has that arm hooked.
And JOEASA doesn't care how he wins or how he looks in the process. Oh my God!
Very innovative cutter from Dante Leon. Puts him down face first. And now Leon looking to capitalize, heading up one more time to that high rent district.
JOEASA doesn't realize where Dante's gone. He's prone.
Dante looking for it. Shooting star cutter. Nobody home.
Yeah, that would have been everything. That Crucio cutter was not a...
Oh, God. Modified curb stomp there from JOEASA. Gets the dub.
What a victory. That's called the chancla. And anybody from Puerto Rican culture knows how dangerous those could be. Well,
high impact action here.